We're joined by Northeastern head coach Bill Cohen, Max Corsico, and Bolden Bryce. Gentlemen, no, it didn't go your way tonight. Appreciate you taking the time, and Coach, we'll let you start off with an opening statement.
First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate Coach Mahalik and the Hofstra Pride on an outstanding year and a CAA championship, and want to wish them all the best as they go forward and represent the conference in the NCAA tournament. Unfortunately, we came up about 20 minutes short. I thought we played a really strong first half, very competitive game overall, and these guys played their hearts out. But in the end, I just thought it was a little bit too much de jour Bowie. He was an outstanding player, has had an outstanding career, and made big shot after big shot to help them earn the CAA championship. So got to tip your hat to them, but I'm proud of our guys, their effort, their resiliency, and their perseverance throughout what overall was, I think, a little bit of a frustrating year for us.
We'll open up to questions. In the front.
Coach, 7.5 minutes left in the game, even though some of the numbers aren't going your way, you're up 48-44. Are you thinking, hey, we can pull this out, or are you concerned about things like foul trouble and second chance points and things like that?
Yeah, I mean, we were in foul trouble. Obviously, Max was in foul trouble, and we were a little short in our front court. So, Niza Conte's he's a big body, and he was climbing all over the backboard. So, I think, without Max in there, we were a little bit light in terms of battling on the backboard, and I think they took advantage of that. And Jordan got in a little bit of foul trouble. Really didn't catch his rhythm all game long, which is unfortunate because he's a terrific player and had a great career for us.
What was did Tyson re-injure his left shoulder?
Yeah, he got bumped pretty good. He was in a bit of pain. So, and when he started the second half, he just didn't look right to me. Just didn't look his competitive self. He wanted to play, but I think, I got to give him a world of credit just for going out there and trying. And his competitiveness and his grit and his determination, is really, and his toughness is really admirable. And he was emotional in the locker room. This means a lot to him, and I know he wishes, he had a different type of night tonight. But I appreciate him going out there and even trying because, like I said, that was a physical game, and he put himself out there and put himself on the line for the team and the program.
How much did it hurt your team not having him? He played so well in the first 2 games.
Yeah, I mean, he's been a dynamic player for us all year long. He plays with the confidence and an edge, well beyond his years. He's got a savvy about him, and ability to kind of create offense for us. And I think we could have used him at full strength at times when we were kind of sputtering a little bit offensively.
All right.
Bo and Max, can you guys speak a little bit to how you guys sort of summon that energy? The energy just seemed to keep getting higher and higher as you win, even though it's the third game in 3 days.
Both of us start.
Yeah, I think today we played as hard as we could. Having 3 games in 3 days is tough, and I think the way that we summoned that energy was just playing together and using each other and feeding off each other's energy. When somebody was down, I think there was always someone there to pick them up, and I think that just goes to show you how good of a team we were this year. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, just to go off what Bo said, I mean, playing 3 games in 3 days, it's tough. It's tough to win. It's tough to...
Yeah.
It's tough. It's March Madness. It's called March Madness for a reason. But I think we just didn't make enough plays. Just fell short.
Matt, what did you see on the side, you were able to, on the offensive end, get some points, really kind of pick up some of the offensive slack, what was working in the middle?
I mean, it has some open spots. I mean, I just try to be aggressive, try to attack the gaps that were open, try to make some plays, kickouts. Just try to be aggressive, keep them on their heels.
Coach, what can you say about Bo's impact on the program over the last 4 years and the other two seniors in a shorter time here?
Yeah, I mean, we talked a little bit about it in the locker room, and I thank those guys for their unwavering commitment to Northeastern University, to this program, all their hard work and dedication. I mean, so much goes unseen. The long days in the weight room, long days of training, hours of practice, hours of individual time, hours of watching tape. It's a commitment, and that group was a special group. Bo has played in 3 CAA championship games in his 4 years. He's made an incredible mark on this program. Jordan has made an incredible mark on this program, and I think everybody, if you asked every player on our team, maybe the favorite teammate in the locker room is Jillian Smith. So in a short time, he's made an incredible impact in terms of relationships, and ultimately, that's what this whole experience is all about. You'd love to win championships each and every year, but I think what we like to express to our kids is that what lasts is the mutual respect that you earn by giving your best. And when you do that, whether you win or lose, nobody can take that from you for the rest of your life. And these guys will share a bond because they know they gave it up for each other. And that's the real championship, in my mind.
Bolden, you have been in three straight championship games. You've had a lot to do with the program rising up. And you've been in 3 different situations in those championship games. Could you see that they had that ambition? Because it's been so long since their program's been in the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, definitely. I think we talked about this a little bit yesterday, and that feeling of losing and then coming back the next year and having another opportunity is a special feeling because you don't get that unless you lose. And Coach always says you learn from your mistakes and learn from your losses, and I think for sure they played with an edge and played with that desire to win, and I think they deserve it. They're a great program, great team, a lot of great players, and their coach is amazing.
If I could ask to follow up, you guys had a lot of tough losses this year. If I could ask both of you actually, how did you learn from those losses to be able to have the kind of showing you have in this tournament and come this close back to the NCAAs?
I think the thing that we learned showed in our first 2 games in the tournament. The first 2 teams we played were tough, and just as the season progressed, we lost a lot of close ones, and we had to recoup and deal with that adversity and just work together to try to fix it, and work on it in practice and work on it in the game and just try to get better at it.
Yeah, we lost a lot of games by a couple possessions. I mean, the first 2 games, we kind of just, even when things weren't going for us, we just managed to stick together, communicate, and just pull through. Even though we made some mistakes, we just managed to stick together, and that's what helped us.
Any other questions? Gentlemen, thanks for taking the time. Congratulations on reaching the program's 3rd straight title game.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.